The plant died. What made it die? Such a pity. Sarah? Sarah?
Grandpa!
What are you doing, Sarah? Where have you been?
Right behind you to scare you. What were you looking for?
I was looking for a sweet girl who doesn't pay attention, and it seems we're not laying together today.
This means trouble. What is it, Grandpa?
The problem is that the plant died. Didn't I tell you more than once after you finish playing to water it before you leave?
I didn't forget. Yesterday, after I finished playing, I went to water the plant. And I did what you taught me exactly. I put my hand on a leaf and found water on it, so I thought it didn't need more water.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you drink water?
What a question! Because it keeps me alive?
So do we drink just when we're thirsty? No. Water is so vital to our bodies. We cannot live without it. It helps the body to work properly. It has minerals and salts that are useful to our bodies. Let me ask you another question. When you drink, what do you use?
Not my nose, of course. What kind of question is that?
Just tell me, what do you use?
We drink. Just a second. From the opening called the mouth.
Well said. You know it well. Now, if you put water in your eyes, like the drops, and you're thirsty, will it work?
Of course not.
Likewise, all plants take water and minerals and salt like you and me. But plants absorb these things from the soil through the roots.
How does the water go from the roots to the top of the plant on its own?
This process is called transmission. Let me explain this to you a little more. I just need to remember where I put it, the food coloring. Okay, now what else do we need?
Let me help you.
Yeah, I need a glass of water.
Okay. Here you go.
Thanks. Now look, I'll show you plants get water from the soil, not the leaf. Can you make us a paper flower?
Yes, I learned it at school in the art class. Let me show you.
Okay, well, there is a paper here.
Thanks.
Shall I try?
Yeah, but copy me exactly.
You'll teach me?
Sure.
Okay, show me.
This.
Okay, got it.
Then, well, follow this here.
Then I'll fold it here. Yeah.
Well done, Grandpa. After that, pull them like this.
What a mess.
That's how it turns into a flower.
I pull them like this.
Yes. And it's a flower.
Wow, it's very pretty. Yours much prettier than mine. Why?
There.
Give me yours.
There.
It becomes a pretty flower.
I told you I learned it.
Really pretty. Thanks, Sarah, for teaching me to do a paper flower. Let's put a color in the water like this. Putting color in the water.
What's this? Why are you putting colors in the water?
I'll tell you. After we put the color and stir it like this, because when we put the flower and the water rises, we can see it. Now put the flower.
Wow, Grandpa, the water is going up.
That's exactly what happens in the plants. That's called the osmosis process in plants. It means water moves from a place of a high concentration to a place of less concentration, which are the leaves of the plants. See? In this case, when there is enough water in the soil, there is a membrane, which is semi-waterproof. It absorbs salts and minerals from water to the roots. This membrane absorbs from water only salts and minerals, and this membrane has in it very little hairs in the roots, called root hairs. After that, Water then travels through the roots and the root system till it comes to the soil surface. And after that, it goes up, 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 up to the top furthest leaf in the plant. All this journey is called transmission in the plants.
Whoa, Grandpa, so water rises up the plant from the ground on its own?
Exactly. And this is called the osmosis process, which the plant uses to get water and salts and minerals to grow. Besides, when it has extra water, it gets rid of it. You know when? It's summer and hot and no air. Don't you sweat?
Yes, of course.
Well, your body tries to keep cool. Plants do the same, as if it sweats. But when the plants get rid of the extra water within, we call it transpiration. When you sweat, you have little water drops on your forehead, under your hair, all over your body, on your hands and arms. And you can't see the tiny pores where sweat comes out, but we can see the sweat. It's the same in plants. They have tiny pores where the extra water they don't need come out. I'll show you how. See this piece of glass? Look, water vapor. That's what happens in plants. When it wants to get rid of extra water, it becomes vapor. When that vapor reaches the cold air, it condenses into droplets. Exactly what appears on the leaves or on the glass.
Now I get it. It was sweating, though it didn't get water.
Excellent. That's what's called transpiration.
Today we learned about the absorption and transmission of water in plants, including osmosis and transpiration. Root hairs on the roots are where the water and minerals are absorbed into the plant through osmosis. Transmission takes water up through the plant from the root hairs, up the stem or trunk, through the branches and out to the furthest leaves. Transpiration takes place when the plant gets rid of water it doesn't need and the plant appears to sweat through its leaves. I didn't know plants are really clever.
You are clever too, and you deserve a treat. Now go, get the chocolate box over there, grab yourself some chocolate.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Wait, are you taking the whole box?